This is just a quick video because I just thought of that idea, but literally everything, not everything, most things I pictured are one thing. Now that I've got, isn't the same as actually what I had in my imagination. So pretty much, that's probably a bit confusing, but basically what I had pictured in my mind, so my imagination was way different than actually fulfilling the imagination, if that makes sense. So how would I put this? Pretty much like the saying is, you have fun in the journey, as cliche as it sounds, compared to getting to the destination is more true than I ever thought. Even though I've seen people, well, I've heard people say it a million times, but I never took it serious. But yeah, if I had to go back though, as like a little side note, I would think bigger. I would think bigger. So bigger goals, bigger imaginations, all that sort of stuff. Because I have pretty much achieved most of what I wanted, but you don't get that. I don't know. You don't really get that sense of fulfillment, if that's a better way to put it. Especially when it's just you, if that makes sense, right? So you achieve your goals with, I guess, no one around you, as I guess gay as that sounds. You know, like family, stuff like that. Yeah, by swan I mainly mean family. So yeah, just a random little video that I thought didn't even think about it. Nothing. Didn't even think about what I'm gonna say. I just thought about it right now, just before I'm about to go to sleep. But yeah, most things I've wanted, I've gotten, and it doesn't change the way you feel, your state, or anything. So when they say happiness is in the present moment, that's again, as cliche as it sounds, is more true than ever. Again, most people are gonna be watching. A lot of you, probably not most, gonna be watching and thinking that doesn't apply to you, but it does. I guess the only way you can really only way you can really understand it is once you experience it. So yeah, like the cars, I've driven them. I was like on boats, I just rented them. Got bored within like 15, 30 minutes, an hour on my first try. After that, I was just bored thinking, what am I doing with this mess? uh, I guess you could argue because I rented it, so it's not mine, so it's more like cautious in a sense. But I'm not like a cautious person. Well, I am, but I'm not a retarded driver to put it that way. So, especially when you're just bombing it down the road, straight road, gaining speed and stuff. So that's not an issue. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably recreate a video like this so I can actually bullet points it properly. But I think that's pretty much the overview. Again, I'm not saying to achieve a goal or ambition. Obviously, you want to do that, which is what I'm doing now. But you have to enjoy the present moment, is what I'm saying, because that's the only way you'd ever feel fulfilled. So you feel more fulfilled now in your, I guess, current shit state, right? The state you don't want to be in, current or reality, than if you were to reach your desired state and still have that same inner internal state. It's a bit confusing, but either way, once you do that, you shift, get that internal state, live in the present. Your goal will just come to you, so it should be easier to attract it. But yeah, so like I said, I'm all over the place, but yeah, I think that pretty much summarizes everything. Regardless, I'll make another video later on in the future.